Time he showed out, you know, he kind of got swallowed up by the by
WaDi, by the dragon and the demon. You know,
yeah.
The dragon, the demon, whatever you want to call him. Like, here he is, back against Lanon. He's got to reset the bracket if he wants to take home the big pot tonight. So let's see him try to do something. He's on the Mewtwo, and
so he's taking this a bit more serious than before.
Absolutely. Again, it is losing WaDi. He knows that, like, he had the room to play with. He's like, you know what? It doesn't even matter what's one set. Like, it's all good.
I think I can bring it back, you know.
Yeah, and he brings a lot with Mewtwo to the table. So it's gonna be tough for Lanon to find the answers, which he's previously struggled with in this matchup.
Yeah, but you know, eventually he's gonna catch on, right? So
correct.
It's just a matter of time before he finally makes those adaptations that he needs and calls WaDi out.
Right. It's all about like who can adapt better, because they've played each other enough, especially in high stakes sets like these, where it's either grands or it's winners finals, something like that. Lanon has consistently had like the right ideas like a good percentage of the time. It's just finding the execution sometimes against WaDi is really tough because he's so slippery.
Yeah, exactly. WaDi just knows where to place his character.
Right. And now he's able to get a grab on the hesitation on shield from Lanon. Now he goes way too deep. He does able to get to the other side. Wow.
WaDi over there.
What a pickup! No. Like he's like, huh? That's a good recovery. That's okay. You're able to do that. I respect that, but you put him in that situation. This time I will not let you.
Hey yo, you can go all the way to the top left corner.
He's like, I'll carry you there myself. Like this time I will make sure you're dead.
All right, so not able to get anything off that drag down.
WaDi not able to retreat back to ledge, so he gets caught with the down gun until he gets caught with something even stronger that will take his stock. Now, WaDi trying to do the edge guard stuff he was doing, but a lot of shield pressure will not get you that far because you're still super positive, and Joker kind of nice out of shield options. Joker
just got good buttons in general, but you know what? Mewtwo got WaDi's. Mewtwo is so ugly, bro. Like, there's no other way to put it.
Tell me about it.
Mewtwo does not have any, like, true strings.
Right.
All of his hitboxes for them to combo together have to be in odd placements. It's just ugly. Everything about the character.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not really meant to have combos, but I make it work.
Yeah, it's like if you hit jump at the same time and up air, and I happen to catch up to them.
And WaDi has said, like, he loves fighting characters that jump too much. You know, if you jump too much against WaDi, you will get punished for it. And unfortunately, that is like a big part of Lanon's play. Like,
that's
not to a fault. That's kind of like Joker's thing. You know, that's just what you have to do. Empty hopping is like a major part of Joker's mix-up play. Just because you can keep trying to bait someone to jump, drop shield, anything like that. WaDi catching the disable and managing to get the... And then again, like, look at this. Like, catching him in the right area, that's something that you would expect Joker to be doing to Mewtwo in reverse. Like, but in this case, like, WaDi floats all the way back down there, he gets the back air, and Joker's like, well, okay, now I know how it feels. I guess that's...
You learned today, dog. There's no other way to put it.
That's what this feels like? Oh, that's what I've been doing to people? Oh.
Mewtwo so bad feels bad. Hell yeah, dog.
I mean, hey, you know.
Hey, I like playing Mewtwo, so it feels awful.
Yeah. Makes me feel like I'm playing a different game, and not in a good way.
Yeah, dog, it's like...
Battlefield. All right, Joker loves Battlefield. We've seen Lanon take it to this stage pretty often. He's pretty good with the drag downs on platforms. He knows he can catch some techs, some landings, anything you want. Mewtwo, does it matter? He's gonna go for the early gut check.
All right, and Arsene has already joined the party though, dog.
Yeah, true. And now he's like, okay, I'm gonna bait out a roll. Obviously, like, Lanon retreated back to ledge, so it bought him a little bit more time. Like, WaDi's able to, like, okay, I'm gonna back off too, like, reset. Doesn't even matter, no reset here. Just up smash on ledge. Huh. Interesting. So he confuses after the Rebel's Guard ends. I wasn't sure about that one. I thought maybe like an up air or something like that. Ooh, he got really close.
Ooh.
Didn't matter.
So catch him with that Shadow Ball again. WaDi.
Shadow Ball, wow. You know, WaDi, get a stock without Shadow Ball challenge, impossible.
Survive WaDi Shadow Ball challenge.
Impossible, that's right. Either way, however you want to look at it. Like, WaDi trying to okay, let's see your boy Arsene. Like, I'll do some damage to you and see what he's made of. Like, at this point, I don't think it matters. Like, he's catching Lanon in all the right areas, and you know, Lanon's at least like retreating and fighting back, right? He's not just like when he gets backed into a corner, he'll do stuff like this.
Exactly.
And that's what's important, because you can't just like give up the fight against WaDi that easily. You can't like, you can't over-respect him in that way. You have to be like challenging him in these like situations.
This is true, but you know, that's also just, that's the good part about Joker, right? Like, you want that in a character. You want that confirmed that you can get.
That's true. Joker said, okay, Arsene, I think I got this from here, but let's see it happen. He's still got to find the edge guard here, get WaDi off stage, and do something with it. But the disabled, you know, WaDi's kind of like intimidating Lanon a little bit with that.
Yeah, WaDi's just like, okay, I know you want to be in this general vicinity.
Because I've seen so many people get caught with that disabled that's just like, ooh, like you hate to see it. But he does Rebel Guard. Oh no, it doesn't even matter. You know what? It opened him up to being caught by that. It's like as soon as Arsene starts coming out, he finds himself getting launched into the stage. That's so unfortunate.
Okay. All right, so Lanon, getting that throw. Are we going to get something off it? No, sir.
Yeah. Oh no.
Arsene's joining the party, guys.
That's true, and he's like,
oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's like, raise a drink for me, baby. I'm gonna toss that out, and all of a sudden, Lanon getting spiked through this. Okay, you know what? Never mind. You know what?
What were you gonna say, Nerf? Go ahead. You sounded like you had something good. You know,
I did. You know what? It's not relevant anymore because he just got launched through the leg poking out underneath the ledge. Like, doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it doesn't.
That's all that matters.
WaDi told you what he was gonna say.
Yeah. Should have gone pit. Oh, Nick. Oh my God.
Should have gone pit.
God, no. He's trolling. Don't listen to him. Anyway.
Nobody want to see no pit.
Let's go to WaDi right
pit
now.
Players don't watch streams to watch other pit players.
Oh my God. Lanon's gotta. Okay, back to Battlefield. Lanon's gotta make some adjustments. And he was doing so well in that last game to make those adjustments, but it's just like, again, it is so hard to adjust against WaDi because he's throwing stuff at you, and the mix-ups are constant.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I can adjust to this, and he's like, I'm not going to use that button anymore.
Right. Like, the only thing constant is that he is constantly mixing you up. Okay, so the back throw is going to, or down throw is going to at least try to set him up for some sort of combo. Maybe,
Nah, bro, we got privilege recovery here.
I mean, it's true, but like, I mean, that's one of the only areas that like Mewtwo is kind of privileged. Speaking of which,
man,
privilege forward air with Arsene. That was kind of early. I guess that was kind of early.
I mean, Mewtwo still kind of like.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, hey, man, it only proves how strong Joker could be in those situations against a light character like Mewtwo.
Especially with Arsene.
Yeah.
All right, WaDi's still trying to look out. Seal his third stock, but you know, he's kind of getting run over right now.
A little bit, yeah. So, I mean, I think Lanon, he's going to go for some of those good combos, and then kind of low profiling under the confusion as well with the forward tilt. Like, that's nice. That's nice. It gets him into a decent spot, but off on the ledge, he's still got a lot of work to do.
WaDi's still looking to seal out at least the first stock, and Lanon is just trading.
I know. Okay, wow. WaDi catching, I mean, literally, again, it's the same situations on ledge. Someone misses attack, you got Shadow Ball at least half charged. You know you're going for that kind of stuff.
You're covering that whole platform, too.
You cut every option. Okay.
Just looking at menacing. Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. Lanon is just like hopping all over the place, trying to like bait WaDi out on the platforms. It's not working. WaDi planting his feet in more situations than not. He's got to get Arsene out. He does able to get a roll quickly before the Shadow Ball can be launched. It's a good mix-up. And now Arsene kind of stalling you off ledge. Again, the hesitation. Same way Jivo waited too long on ledge. Like WaDi is just like, okay, time's up. And that's it. Your time's up, your time's up.
We're playing this game now, whether you're ready or not.
I know. Okay.
Still looking to see it. All right, so, you know, we're down to our last time.
Lanon just can't approach. Like, he's like, what? I don't know what to do here in this situation. Like, how do I go in? And you're trying to force WaDi to, like, make a move, and WaDi won't. Like, he's absolutely, like, resolute.
I mean, you gotta have that mental fortitude, dog.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with the people he plays every week, like, no surprise, but now he's got to get off ledge, and I think that's a challenge for him right now. Lanon's edge guard right now looking really good, except for that forward smash. That was a Hail Mary if I've ever seen one in my life.
Okay, so now we've got Arsene back up on deck, so...
Yeah, and now he might just have to throw out a couple hair measures himself, like with Arsene. Maybe that will seal the deal. I don't know. WaDi goes for the aggressive upbeat into center stage to buy himself some more time. I don't know. That's not enough. That's not enough. Up smash, for sure. Okay, wow. Lanon making this more of a set than it was before. Let's go. Like, Lanon making some great adjustments. 1-2.
All right, but now we've got WaDi with the stage pick.
Yeah, that's true. Final D. Final D. I'm surprised.
Why are you?
Okay. He just wanted to like make us sweat a little bit. I get it. He wanted to make me sweat a little bit.
Did
all
he
right,
hover over something?
I like what?
Did he hover?
He hovered over Pit for a second. Just a second.
Yeah.
Just a second he hovered over Pit. Anyway, so we're going to FD. This is an interesting choice because no platforms. Of course, we've seen Lanon still do really well with this stage just because he can go for like drag down smash. Really good option. But, you know, WaDi probably thinking that he could be prepared for something like that. And if that's the only thing he's got to worry about in terms of, like, you know, some of the kill confirms, I mean, I think he'll take that situation. Now he just nares the forward smash.
Oh my god.
WaDi, wow, okay.
Why are you trying to get to the ground faster, dog?
Because that, you know, that's where he wants to be. He wants to catch Joker with grounded moves, and that's where some of his best anti-airs come from.
All right, so Lanon sitting real comfortable right now. Ain't even gotten touched yet. All right, and as I said,
now we got something, right? But getting to, I mean, obviously that's something you want as Joker, because now Arsene is that much closer.
Now we've got Arsene on deck.
Yeah, WaDi is going really aggressive with those downers on ledge because he caught it that one time to win the game. It was just like, you know, you see things work and you're like, all right, I think I can replicate that success. But you hope that, like, is Lanon, like, you've made the adjustments to avoid situations like that.
Unfortunately, when you're playing against people of this caliber, it's less of a thing you can hope on. It's more of a thing you just kind of, you've got to power through.
That's true. That's true. You got to do your best and, like, you know, try to do the stuff yourself. Obviously, you have to make the adjustments.
You gotta win. You know, you can't get hit by their setups. You gotta avoid what they're looking for.
True. I mean, yeah, just in general, that's always true. Now the regrab gonna get punished.
Oh, we just F tilt.
Nice F tilt. I mean, that really helped him out. I mean, now he's got WaDi on his second stock, and he's got a little bit of rage to work with. I mean, once Arsene comes back in, that could be really interesting, and hopefully at that point, WaDi's at a percentage to kill at.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're getting there.
Leave
We hit
him
by
alone.
hit. Okay, he does trade on that last up air, so this might, yeah, almost puts him in a kill situation, but at least he's been pretty bold with like, getting off ledge against the Shadow Ball, and I think it's working so far. He's able to, like, you know, survive more often than some of the other contestants that, you know, WaDi's been Shadow Balling all night.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But still, okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and just take that second stock, dog.
You know, WaDi, of course, like, catches you hesitating in any situation. He's got an option for every hesitation. Like, literally, okay, you're hanging on ledge too long, fully charged Shadow Ball. You're trying to, like, empty hop above me and figuring out your landing option, up air. Like, he's got options for anything you want to do. And now the drag downs into the down smash, it is working. It is absolutely working out for Lanon. He's looking pretty good on his last stock. He's like, okay, I'm bringing this back to relatively even. Unfortunately, he is on ledge. Arsene is going to come out to help him. But then the nair is, like, every nair is just 1% off of the Arsene bar. Like, it's draining it too fast. And if Lanon can't get anything, he might have to hope for the next one to do the job.
And, you know, that might just be what WaDi's looking for, especially on this last stock. Because the longer Arsene is out.
True, and he's getting something. Okay, so now we're going for an up throw. Tries to get something off of it, and now, okay, he's throwing out some aerials like below WaDi, hoping he'll land faster. Okay, so he gets the drag down again into the down smash. Nice, we're going to game 5. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff.
Just barely missing because he up smash. Missing that up smash gets you killed for it.
I know.
I mean, shoot, shout out Lanon for it. That was a great pickup.
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely smart of him to really go for that. I mean, he used it twice to get 2 stocks that game, so it was really important. And I think that the Rob,
Okay. Oh, he looked at the camera. He was like, oh, God, he busted out the Rob.
Nice, nice to know that when WaDi is backed into the biggest corner, right? Literally, you're on your tournament game. You know, you're just saying, like, do I reset the bracket or not? He pulls out the Rob. Right, so this is, I guess, now the secret weapon, except, it, you know, it really hasn't been that long since he played Rob, so it's not that secret, is it? Oh, wow. Okay, he's like, that's not what Kree did with the tree. I'm doing that now. I'm just doing that now. Down tilts into gyros classic.
I was about to say, that is a typical, you know, hold up, let me get that free up.
Yeah, it just reminded him he can do that kind of stuff. Oh, blender.
Oh, yeah,
just a nice little press the pulse button, and now you got a little chop Lanon.
But I mean, Lanon's still doing good. He's not getting those combos as long.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He is racking up the damage, but he needs to get that kill now.
Yeah, well, it's still like 100%. He's gonna get some passive damage right now off the AHA, and Arsene is coming in soon. So it is now or never for the kill. Like, you gotta make sure you close the stock before you lose too much extra credit. Countering the up air was so risky because it put him in a lot of inlag. WaDi obviously was not ready for the punish on that.
Oh my goodness, but he's ready for that.
He's got enough gas in the tank to keep this up all day, and now Arsene is basically out. Like, one combo for WaDi off ledge, and now it's like, say goodbye.
Nobody wants Arsene yet.
Okay, Z dropping,
okay.
3, he threw it down, but yeah. Lanon tries to get something off the gyro throw, but the blender yet again coming out.
That side B is just so strong, especially with characters with such a linear recovery.
True. And it's like, you know, especially when it's like whether it's the tether grab or the Arsene up B, like, WaDi just has to mix up his timing a little bit, and he can, it's a long lasting move. You just hold that and drop.
Exactly.
And you catch him every time.
He's also still got the down air that's going through the stage easily.
Of course.
He's got options.
Yeah, you know, WaDi, you know, loves his edge guard options with every character. Now, double down air. Wow. Hi, I'm Mark Summers, and welcome to Jackass.
There you go, dog.
Okay, I like it. So he's bringing this right back. Like, if he gets another thing like that, that could be something interesting. But he's getting caught by these nairs at ledge, and now it's like, okay, fight for your life to get back. Okay, we're going for it right now, but WaDi keeping up the pressure. He wants something here. He knows he can get it in the nair. Got to do it now before Arsene comes out. Once he gets into play, this might look a little stickier. There we go. On ledge, you just like not gonna die, but like, oh my!
The snipe!
Yo, okay, he did not expect that one whatsoever. WaDi able to pick up with the fully charged laser.
The reset.
Okay, we got a reset. All right.
We got our reset.
Buckle up.
All right, guys.
Place your bets, everyone. Do you think it's going to end before midnight or what? What do you think?
Refresh the page. We're going to be here a little bit.
23 minutes. Let's see. Place your bets, everyone. Will this end before midnight? Place your bets. Place your bets. WaDi, if he plays Rob for all of these games, that might be pretty dangerous because we saw how impressive that edge guard was compared to the Mewtwo one, which is already super strong.
This is true. All right, so we starting off on the PS2. We getting back to the roots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is definitely a lot close. Like, the fact that like Lanon took that first set to a game 5 shows that he is improving against WaDi because all of his other sets have been like 3-0s.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is like huge for Lanon. He's just got to replicate those successes, get himself out of an up smash like that, and now he's looking like he's got this Arsene combo.
Arsene is just, the moment he comes out with Arsene is just entirely
different. 2-frame? Wow. Okay, so he's literally trying to force WaDi to lose that gas, but oh no, he can't do anything. Too aggressive. He saw WaDi retreat back to center stage and was like, I still have to get this kill.
And that F smash is just gonna take it. And we're just swinging.
Pretty much, and honestly, he's okay because he's not dead yet. He hasn't died.
mean, you're not wrong. He's still just dancing with this first stock. WaDi, all right, so WaDi taking the first little bit of percent in this stock. Still a comfortable spot to you know, take this first stock in.
For sure, for sure. And now, of course, the dropping of, like, the throwing of gyros, like, he's able to Z-drop it or throw it for mixing up. And in this case, like, the blender, again, the side B, he's like,
baby.
this is the one move I can rely on if everything else fails me.
Exactly. You need that. It's important to have that button on a character.
Exactly. That is like the Swiss Army knife of moves.
If you don't have a button on your character you trust, why are you playing your character?
Honestly, yes. If you don't have like the emergency button that you smash whenever you're in, in a problem situation like that, you gotta like figure out what you're doing.
Oh.
Okay, so he got the shields. Okay. WaDi able to mash shield in time. He's going for the side B again. Now you're over relying on it a little bit, WaDi. He knows he's got to get this out of here before Arsene comes in and starts making a ruckus.
And look at him, already
there he
here,
is,
making a ruckus.
That's right. Okay, he's getting the stock too. WaDi on his last stock here. This is like he's okay.
So last stock of game 1
of the reset, exactly. True finals.
Exactly. True grand final.
True grand is happening now. Up throw, yeah, okay. So he's going for a couple more drag downs, but this time he lets go early. I think he wants to see what WaDi's gonna do. Maybe force an air dodge or something. WaDi, steadfast, not going for it.
Oh my goodness, actually rebel guarding that last hit.
But this time he's gonna have to find, the Rebels guard is going to save him there. Then he's gotta get the, no, punish. Oh, the big punish, the down smash.
We'll take it.
Too greedy. He was like, I got a Rebels guard in all these situations, and eventually it's just like, WaDi just had to bait it out.
You can't.
You just gotta bait it out. WaDi pulling it out.
That's why you don't see counters in pro play. The moment that you see them, especially the big counters, you just know what it is.
For sure.
You know what it is.
I mean, his reaction speed is absolutely godlike because he picks up stuff like that with the up smash. WaDi, nodding his head. He's like, okay,
What you mean, dog? It's a good button.
It is a good button. I never said it wasn't. But WaDi now in a deficit, but we saw him come back in that last set, so it could happen. Could happen again. He's got to stick with the Rob. I think that it was good, but Lanon making adjustments to 2 characters now in 2 sets, making WaDi,
He ran out of tricks.
Yeah, I made him sweat a little bit,
What's he got in the bag? What's in the bag?
Show us what's in the bag. I don't know.
The bag is full of gyros.
Yeah, that bag is full of gyros, lasers, and rotor arms, spinny arms.
Rotor arms for sure.
For sure. Now he's got a couple down tilts as well. He is trying to put some pressure on Lanon, but again, like this is going to be. It's going to be tough because WaDi is on a long stage like this, and he just needs to get you off stage once, and he can probably catch you with something pretty nasty in early percent.
This is true, but WaDi's still doing a good job at, just contesting.
Right. So far, yeah. And we know platforms, obviously it's a good time for Lanon to find his kill options. WaDi doesn't have a lot of landing, like places to go, when you land, so. Yeah,
landing for Rob is definitely hard. I mean, you've got that there, but.
Getting back to ledge is also pretty hard. Lanon takes the first stock in this game as well. Looking pretty good. I mean, that's how he took that last game as well. When he takes the first stock, he's off to a great start and he's able to snowball his momentum. Even with a character with a comeback mechanic. When you're ahead, it's like, does it really matter? Like, who knows?
Oh my goodness, the snipe's still not quite enough.
Oh no, and the platform just inching WaDi a little bit closer, like, I got you with the assist.
Yeah, dog, you might want to step up, Tippin.
Exactly, step up to the plate and start swinging.
All right, just holding those guns, trying to get out of jail free.
Okay, he's going for a little bit of pressure, but again, like, Lanon is at least shielding the Nair. If you don't let WaDi get his combo started, sometimes he finds it difficult to, like, pick up on your stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so right now Lanon's doing just a good job of stuffing him out.
Yeah, so far he's catching him with some of these interesting moves, like mixing it up. The down air, kind of like the delayed pickup into up smash, right? Like waiting for WaDi to land on the platform and then going for the kill. Lanon is looking really, really nice. Like, I mean, this could be another 2-0 situation. I mean, but this time in the favor of Lanon, looking really clean.
Yeah, I mean, this is not something that hasn't been seen before. WaDi has lost to a Joker, but I think that was a player coming in from out of town. So this will be the first time, you know.
I think you're talking about C Falcon, right? This was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was C Falcon. And of course, like even Naito Sharp, who was in this region just last week, like he was playing Joker a lot, and you know he was getting beat by WaDi. And it's just like WaDi having trouble with our hometown Lanon Joker here right now, just because Lanon is playing out of his mind. Oh, they might mean two. Okay, maybe Jerry too. Honestly, it might have been Jerry.
I don't think it was Jerry.
Really? Oh, okay. I don't know. I thought.
I know he's played Jerry at Xanadu, but yeah, I think it was someone that had come out of town from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, interesting. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Wait, it's not Merc, is it? Mercury?
I don't remember.
It might have been Mercury. I don't know. Anyway, Mercury did do very well at Xanadu, but that's beside the point. WaDi still at 135, trying to have a big issue here. Okay, yeah, the forward air is going to do it. Didn't even need Arsene for that. Now WaDi in an 0-2 situation. How does he react to this? What does he do? Does he switch characters? Does he pick a better stage? What does he do?
Only he knows, and we're about to find out.
Okay, so Lanon bans small battlefield and FD, which is really smart, right? Because obviously, as Rob, like, I mean, when he was going when he was going Mewtwo, he was happy to go to FD, right? And this time against Rob, like, it's tough. Like, you don't want to mess around with the gyro. The gyro is pretty tough.
This could be the last game of the night.
This is interesting. Lanon is playing crazy, so he's going to. Wow, yes. It's the longest stage. I guess that makes sense. It's a very large stage, very neutral, but still, WaDi thinking that like the Rob is going to carry him this reverse 3-0 if possible. He's got to play extremely, extremely well because Lanon, I've never seen him on a tear like this.
He's got all the momentum.
That's true. And he's breaking WaDi's momentum every time WaDi like starts to get the ball rolling.
Joker has that capability, especially with the Rebel Guard, you know.
Yep, the combo breakers. You know, that's super important against WaDi, who, you know, none of his combos are true. He doesn't know tech.
Exactly. And that's why Joker can be so annoying and obnoxious.
Yeah, I know. And now he's trying to get the berry combo. It is still even, but the up air, okay, yeah, that was good. That was good. The combo starters, and they lead to kill confirms. You know, WaDi, again, he's able to pick up on stuff based on where you're going with your DI. Like, it's the DI mix-ups more often than not that, like, he catches to great effect. Yeah. Okay, so he's pushing Lanon back to the ledge. Lanon charges in with the dash attack. It is risky sometimes, but WaDi, speaking of risky, I guess it's not that much of a risk. He's robbed.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen how he plays when he's got that Arsene out. It's just so hard to even get back to center stage.
Okay, the drag down into up smash. Man, Lanon really picking up. And of course, just like that, it's an explosive couple of hits that you don't always expect. Even WaDi gets caught by it. And he's got to watch out for those. He's still in a lead. However, you know, we've seen how quickly Joker can delete that lead.
Exactly. Arsene is just such a strong comeback. And, I mean, let's not forget, he gets a decent amount of kills, you know, without Arsene.
Yeah. WaDi missing his timings on the down airs. I mean, the up air will come in clutch. That's 2 stocks so far. Can he close out the third? Again, the drag downs. This time he air dodges away, but Lanon's still able to pick up the conversions.
Oh my goodness, Lanon.
And he lets it rock. Oh no, he shoots him out of the up smash animation.
Okay, so WaDi just Not even looking for kills right now, just looking to just keep the momentum.
Yeah, as of right now, he can't let what Lanon's doing stuff him out. He does go for it. I had the feeling he baited him out. He's like, okay, if you're gonna go that deep, I can just get back to ledge and down air. And that was really nice, clean stuff.
You can be up to a WaDi.
Yeah.
So let's not
That's true.
Don't throw it away.
You can't commit that deep against Rob below ledge like that.
Now this is also his winning pick. So Yoshi, this is ugly. All right.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like I've seen him do well on Yoshi's. I've seen other Jokers do well on Yoshi's.
I have too.
I watched him last week kill Sharp at 1% with the spike. At 1%. Like all it took was one kill, well, like one hit of the down air, and he spiked him into the high floor that Yoshi's has, right? Like that's the problem. This stage's blast zones exponentially increase Joker's kill power.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even just his back air, right? His back air is killing at like 60 off.
Yeah. So. No, you're right. And now, you know, Joker able to do a lot of like his classic B&Bs and more, right? Catching people off the top platform. Like he's got ladders, he's got loops, he's got everything you could think of, and then he's got like kill options out the wazoo on this stage specifically. There it is.
Exactly.
Up smash. Okay, and then the down smash, at least something to force Lanon to, you know, think about his options.
Now, this is what is going to be able to determine whether WaDi's going to be able to stay in this, is how fast he's able to seal out any of these stocks.
Yep. Oh, shout out to Parappa for the raid with 78 viewers. Let's go.
Hey, thank you, Parappa, for the raid.
Parappa the homie, let's go.
Holding it down for the
Love to see it. But right now, so Lanon playing a pretty good edge guard. Like, I mean, he's at 125, so he's feeling pretty okay. He might die to a couple of things if he gets hit with like some stray kill move from WaDi, but WaDi is going to be trying to go for some safe stuff just to like push his, you know, push himself back into the green.
He just needs to seal out these stocks.
Arsene gets him out of the gyro. He's like, I got you, bro. Okay, so we are gonna. He does die off the top. He dies off the top. WaDi sends Arsene back to the depths, and now he actually gets something. I know WaDi is, you know, trying to pull this back. Honestly, he got the last game, but this is a counterpick Yoshi stage. I don't know if he's ready for some of these options. Lanon playing pretty well on this stage, and if he gets some of those confirms here on platform, it might be an issue.
Yeah, and he hasn't gotten one yet, but there are still 2 stocks left, and that's just what I'm worried about.
On down air, okay, he does. He wall jumps there, so he's able to delay his recovery back to stage, and then gets the back air. WaDi on his tournament stock. Loser of this gets second place, but in true finals, can WaDi pull this back? Gets a berry, and Arsene does leave. Here's the berry, up air, and then he Rebels guards it. His reaction time has been so clean these last couple of sets. He's been getting himself out of those berry combos pretty easily with the Rebels guard.
And he's been able to get that pretty down gun combo pretty consistently as well.
That's true. He's been practicing his down gun a lot, as you can see. So yeah, of course good DI, but it just wasn't enough.
All right, so this is
WaDi 50%.
This is potentially it.
Yeah, WaDi's got 50%, so it's like, okay, this is definitely doable for Rob. He's like, I'm not really that like in danger right now. Give me about 30 more percent and I might have an issue, but he's got to get Joker there first. And Lanon's holding shield for dear life because he knows that he can see this game slipping away just a little bit here. But drag downs, this could be a dangerous combo. He's going for another up air, and then he catches the up smash. It's almost enough because it's Yoshi's. He pulls it up, another up air, and that's it. And he actually beats WaDi, and he takes the cave. That is absolutely insane. He turns.